Hey girls and guys, today I'm gonna show you how to make a bonsai tree for your aquarium like this one. So let's start! As you just saw, our project is to make this beautiful bonsai tree. But first of all, we need to collect and buy wood, roots, branches, different tree types for this project. I went to our local aquarium shop and there I bought a few bunches of red moor roots. But you can as well use trees and branches from the nature. Just be careful, look up which is not poisoning. In that case you can use it in the aquarium because some of the trees and branches might be bad for the water. So yeah, here is the collection and now I'm gonna start. I'm not using all of them, I'm sure, but it's good to have more ideas and a bigger collection so you can always try with it, play with it a little bit and create a better look which you prefer. There is no perfect because, you know, Mother Nature made it perfect, but we try to make it as good as possible. For building up this bonsai tree, I need to use a bunch of tools. First of all, I need a power tool and a drill. To protect myself, and you have to use them as well, glasses. For the next, to make it easier to pick together different pieces, I will use some toothpicks. For the gluing, I need some cigarette filter, different types of glue. They should be liquid but gel type glues as well. Something to write with to mark the places I will cut on. For my new aquarium I decided to make a diorama style scape, and for this I will use many trees, many smaller and bigger bonsai trees underwater. So I won't only make one, but for this tutorial now I will start with one. I've chosen to make the first tree of this branch here. I will use this part of this branch, which is quite nice. It has a very nice structure and you can make easily smaller and add smaller branches to it. This is always something I try to take care of, to be able to build it apart. And first I will mark where I want to cut it. After cutting this part here down, I will just put it away. Maybe I will use it later for other trees. And this is how we made from one piece two pieces. Now we search for any kind of branches which will fit over there. Try to match the places where it would look good, where the wood is nearly the same size big, and this way I will mark it where I want to cut it down. After I shape the tree the way I want to have it and cut off the useless branches, I start to make holes with the drilling machine. The first bore I always place in the middle, the second one I mark with a pencil. After I made the holes, I will puzzle them together with a toothpick. First I smash in some glue, then the toothpick, and then I shorten the toothpick. The other half I put in some glue too, and in case of bigger pieces I use some cigarette filter to smooth it nice together. As you can see, we are ready with the main branches. You don't need to worry about the very nice and fine parts. With time we will grind them together, but for now the main job was just to put them together. I have a reason why I didn't make these two branches here down. Because of the deeper feeling, we want them to look smaller, more far away, and they will maybe be connected with other trees. So these two branches will now stay like this. First, grind together the branches. Make them really nice, flow them together, okay? It doesn't matter that it's not perfect. I just want to make sure that fish and other animals can't cut themselves on this, and that it has a more natural and nicer look when it's together. Here you can see that I tried to smooth it together as good as possible. A little part of the wood wanted to break down, so I smoothed it down too as well. But here is the result of this sanding or gritting. I pretty like it. Here in this part I didn't need to grind it that much, because you see that the wood is very nice. It combines very well with each other. So I really had to do it just on the side parts and down here. So, and side note, if you're enjoying this video so far, consider giving me a like and a subscribe. It really helps out the channel if you do so, guys. So thank you. Now we are going to continue to glue this on. If you want to glue on the rock to the wood, then consider searching for two parts which can be attached very easy to each other. You can see that it fits quite good, so this will be the next part. Decided to put one more branch to the top of this, because these two branches won't be able to hold each one of these cork plates. So I decided to cut this branch and glue it over there, so I can connect these two with each other, and there will be one bigger cork plate. So when this little part dried out, I will sand it once again, so the glue comes down and it won't get that whitish, and then we can put on the cork plates. When we finish the assembly of the tree, we will cut off the branches where we want to have the patches later. How can we put the plants on the branches? Well, you have more methods. One is to use plant types like Anubias or Bucephalandras, which can be stuck into the branches, but in that case you will need much more branches where they can grow in a little bit. In my case, I will use these cork tableaus. You can buy them in any IKEA store. As I just cut down the branches and the edges, now I will glue on the cork patches. When you start gluing on these patches, make sure to put something under your working area so you won't ruin any of your surfaces. Prepare liquid and gel type glues because you'll need both. In addition, you'll need some soil. Here I used ABA Amazonia. Wait for it. Hold the cork tableaus to the tree, then put some gel type glue to the two surfaces. After, powder between your fingers some soil and pour it over the glue. This way you'll create a nice surface where the glue can make its work. To fix it properly, I always drop some liquid glue over these parts and top it with some soil powder. I'm very thankful for Felipe Oliveira for these tricks, because he showed me the simple way of using cork on the top of roots for creating a nice leaf structure. Finally, I finished the tree. In this moment I won't continue gluing on and tying on the plants on it because I want to use it now. But if you don't want to miss in future the videos, then subscribe to my channel. And if you like this episode, please hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the bell icon as well so you won't miss any future videos, and hope to see you soon again. Bye!